Today's Mother's Day, and it hasn't started out to be a happy one. Here, move. You did it again. You left the burner on again. I was hoping I would be able to come here and just, have the strength to do this by myself. But I don't. I ran away from her and trying to run away from Huntington's disease too. But you can't run away from it because it stares me in the face every day. I can't help but think, is that my fate? Is that what lies ahead for me? Am I going to die that way? This is something I need to do. I need to go back and face Huntington's.
Tangles in my hair.
Oh, you don't like the tangles in your hair? Nah, I don't either. It's easy to get with my hair too. When was the last time you had your hair cut? Long time? Having Kathy come down and give it a cut sometime.
I can't.
I remember when I first saw my mom in 5 years. I went back home and for my grandmother's funeral. I hadn't had any visual contact with her. All I had was a photo that my uncle had taken of her and had sent out. I remember going to the house. I was hesitant, walking up on the porch. I didn't want to go in at first. I just kind of wanted to back off. But I knew I had to go in. And I remember opening that screen door and walking into the living room. And there was this person lying on a couch. Extremely thin. It didn't look like she was breathing at first. And I didn't know who it was. I thought it was my aunt at first. I was looking at her. She looked all pale and extremely thin, and I thought she was dead at first. And then I realized that she was breathing. And that's when it would be my mom. But I was hoping that it was my aunt who has Huntington's. And so I walked past that into the kitchen, hoping to see my mom sitting in the kitchen. And there was no one else there. I kind of knew it sunk in at that point that that person on the couch was my mom. I turned back into the living room and I just stared at her. I couldn't believe it because my memories of my mom she's so beautiful. And that's what I want to keep in my head. She opened her eyes and I could see the eyes were her. She was happy to see me, but I couldn't deal with it very well.